What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Steve, aka PS2. Man, let's talk some adventure. Yeah, I gotta discuss this one right here, man. This was kind of near and dear to my heart. When I was a younger cat, you know what I mean? I was a real skinny dude. You know, I had no gains whatsoever. I was with this chick, right? She was constantly getting on my case about how small and skinny I was, man. And it hurt. It hurt me real bad. It broke me down a lot, you know. To have the person that you love, because it was like the first girl I really loved, you understand? You know, I've been in little relationships here and there, but she was the first one that I was like, okay, I'm really feeling this chick, you know what I mean? As time goes on, the situation just goes from bad to worse. You know, the mocking, the made fun of, and all that type of stuff. It really hurt. Eventually, she broke up with me, and that really broke me down, especially at a younger age. I wasn't really emotionally secure enough to be able to handle that sort of rejection, so it was really bad for me. So what ended up happening, I told myself, you know what, this will be the last time someone will ever make fun of me because of the way I look. I can directly change this, therefore I will. So I started working out, and long story short, I haven't stopped. Now that was my main motivator for getting into the daggone gym. So I said that to say this, man. For any of y'all who go through it, going through a situation where their significant other ain't feeling you no more and they leave you by the wayside, trust me, I understand. And if you feel motivated and compelled to hit the gym because of that, trust me, I understand. And I remember at that time there was people who told me it wasn't that necessary, it wasn't that crucial for me to go and get in the gym because of that. And they would say, if you want to get into the gym, you want to make yourself bigger and all that type of stuff, then that's fine. But don't do it because someone made fun of you, because it's not going to be enough of a motivator for you to continue on this path. And I beg to differ. That was the main motivator for me to stay in it and keep going hard and get these gains and achieve my goals. There is no such thing as a wrong reason for getting in the gym. If your main motivator for getting in the gym is because you got into a breakup and you feeling crappy about yourself in your life, then daggone it, use that and get in the gym and use that anger and that drive to become better and make yourself feel better. If your main motivator, ladies and gentlemen, is to make all these crazy gains, so when the next time you see that person, they're gonna be like, oh man, I broke up with that. Why did I do that? I messed up. If that's your main motivator, to have that type of revenge, then by all means, use it. Don't feel bad for that. Don't have to apologize to anybody for that. If people don't understand, never mind them. If your main motivator is revenge in the sense that you want to look good just to deny them when they try to approach you again, let that be your main motivator. Breakups make bodybuilders. I'm not no professional bodybuilder. I'm not even an amateur bodybuilder, but daggone, I built my daggone body, and I built it to the fullest because of what I went through in that situation. And that became a huge motivator. I turned a negative situation into a positive. And me and this chick, we cool now. So I'm not on that tip anymore, but that was the main catalyst to make sure I get in that gym and make these gains, you understand? And I don't apologize for that. And neither should you. If you're going through it, if you're feeling crappy about yourself, because a lot of times this is what happens. You know, with women, you get broken up with, you start moping around, you feeling bad about yourself, you feeling bad about life, you know what I mean? You look in the mirror and you see a pile of crap, and then your girlfriends get you up and like, yo, let's go out, let's have a good time. And you get up, you put on a nice dress, put on some makeup, and automatically you start feeling better because you're looking better. Same thing when it comes to the gym. When you start building your self-esteem with the physical, especially if that's the reason they left you, you feel wonderful about your life. You feel wonderful about yourself. When I started making those gains, I was like, man, I'm loving this. And I wasn't nearly as big at that time. But just making some gains, I felt pretty good about myself. Self-esteem is critical to self-empowerment. So don't feel bad, man. We all encounter situations and circumstances that are beyond our control, and it breaks us down mentally, emotionally, in every other conceivable way. Turn that self-pity into motivation. So handle it, y'all. So this is your boy Steve, here with another adventure. Like, subscribe, comment, y'all know the deal, man. I'm gone.